to the vlog lifers. I have made it down to Dimmitt McLaren down in Pinellas Park, Florida. So they invited me out today. We have a mean green machine back there over my shoulder. That is a 2018 570s Spider. They just got in on trade. I'm gonna go take it for a spin and kind of get my thoughts around the McLaren for a possible next car. McLaren, Huracan, or 458 Italia. So those are the three choices I've narrowed it down to. Let's go ahead, meet Matt inside. He's waiting for us. Unfortunately, William couldn't be here today, but hopefully Matt will let us film while we do a test drive today, and I give you my thoughts on it. These are really comfortable seats.
It's a great seat. So 2018 570s Spider, Mantis Green. One of the McLaren design interiors makes it super cool. I'm going to put the windows up for us just for a minute.
Sure.
Super dark tint on the windows, so when the roof's up, it just looks cool. The big difference you'll see from the Ferrari is brakes, power obviously, but cornering forces too. If I wiggle this wheel left and right, there's no rebound.
Right.
In other words, it doesn't lean
very flat.
back.
Very flat. Yeah.
The hydraulic dampers are not interconnected like they are on a 720.
So it can actually
does have roll bars, but it still reacts 18-20 times a second as adjusting the suspension.
Right. So that'll give you more of a track focus feel.
For sure.
Yeah. Which is what I want.
Modes down here in the center. You've got our left dial. Once I pushed active, which I did already, the left dial, H for handling, controls pressure within those hydraulic dampers. I'm 30% stiffer into sport, a further 25% stiffer into track.
Okay.
To make a car 55% stiffer normally means you're unbolting shit. You know, you're taking springs off, you're putting new ones on.
Correct.
This one adjusts a massive amount without being harsh, because they're hydraulic, not gas or magnetic.
Right.
You still get a comfortable ride.
Right. It's able to
pretty cool.
Dampen the bumps in the road.
Yeah, so McLaren suspension allows vertical movement, but not much side to side. Therefore, it's comfy in a straight line. Through a corner, it's violent. Yeah, it's pretty slick.
Yeah, I haven't. This is my first time in one, so.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So you're in automatic mode right now.
I mean,
it actually shifts pretty good.
Amazing.
For a
you'll
dual
feel
clutch.
it go first to second.
Right, a little bit more
because first
abrupt.
is so short. But after that, I'm going to say we're already in 7 gears total.
I'm already loving the
low
view.
Scuttle is just beautiful. You can actually see out of the thing.
You can hit an apex pretty fast.
Now, the little bumps that you see
those are your markers.
on the top of the wheels. So positioning the vehicle on a track is wonderful. So think about what that does. Going into a right-hand turn, I can see more of the apex. Right. You know, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's visibility's good. You're definitely closer to your passengers.
That's right, because they climbed over the carbon fiber frame to get into the car. Exactly.
Of course, it keeps a lot of your weight centered in the center of the vehicle.
Most certainly, particularly with the engine being right behind us.
Right.
Our weight and the engine's weight is definitely between the four wheels.
Right, exactly. I want to say I read that max torque was what, 4,500 RPM?
That's correct.
And horsepower was 6,500. So when you get higher than RPM band, you kind of get that.
And also then it's flat. That torque curve is flat. It's not peaking and dropping off. It'll pull all the way, as we're going to find out in a moment, it'll pull all the way to 8,250 revs.
Oh, so the RPM's still moving up. Okay, yeah, I just saw it move.
It's wild how it will
the cabin's actually quite nice with the windows up.
No, it's nice. It's a good place to be.
It's not really windy.
I do have a window behind our head as well.
Down, right?
But I actually like it with it down. I like the side up and that down. Exhaust, but also less wind.
Exhaust sounds good.
It'll ruin our hair. You know, that's right. So I'm going to push the manual mode here.
Okay, so now you have to use the paddles.
I'll click everything around to track, suspension, engine and gearbox. My display changes up here. So now it's showing me tyre pressures and tyre temperatures on the display all around. It's still a bit cold on the
tires,
on the coolant and the transmission. We'll run down here just a little bit quicker, just to warm her up a bit. Then we'll spin around and come back a bit more aggressively.
Sounds very healthy. Sounds tuned.
A nice sound. It is. It's very much a race engine. We're just warming her up. Once I get it warm, we're going to come back and have
We gotta get fuel.
We got 13%, though, so we're okay. They obviously, it'll damage the cans to run it out of fuel, so that's...
That got my heart going. Yeah. He just put you off. Hey, we match your outfit. He gives you the middle finger. Problem. You didn't fly by him, you went wide.
God, isn't the other lane?
He's pissed.
It's alright. He knew the risk.
Okay. So.
Alright, so I'm doing automatic, it is fast. So I'm going to press launch. The car in the display over here on the left will tell me what to do. So here, full throttle, boost building, boost ready.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy crap.
Amazing cornering forces. And the harder you push it, the more crazy it gets. Now she's going.
Woo!
Now we'll go back
Damn.
to the speed limit. There's the speed limit.
Wow.
We were a little bit over that. Yes.
Woo!
Quite a lot.
What the hell? That was well, I'm awake. That's a lot better than a coffee in the morning.
Indeed. I'm gonna flip around here and let you have a go.
Sounds good.
And the brakes. Getting the brakes moving.
Woo, them brakes.
So fun to have the open top, of course.
The brakes require a lot of pressure. That's good.
They definitely do. Very much like a racing car.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
wanted to adjust to your driving style. That's it. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds good.
Great transmission. Unbelievable gear changes. There's some nice roads back here, which is nice. There's no cross streets, so no one can pull out on us and mess around with this wonderful sound out of the titanium exhaust. And again, a full titanium system, and just a great car. Turbos are on boost very fast.
It does build boost fast.
25 pounds of boost in the car, so a lot of boost, and just a fun machine.
Where did we turn around at last time?
Yeah, we
Right
can
here.
turn around here and go back, or you can go out onto the main road and go a bit faster if you like, whatever you want.
I want to hit more turns.
Yes, indeed. It'll go
Steering's
over this
very
without any
tight.
problem.
That's hydraulic, right?
It is hydraulic. They've tried electric. It is faster, believe it or not, but you lose all the feel.
You just turn it.
That's it. Now you're in track mode, and you just stiffen the suspension right up, and the world's pretty good.
Yeah, you can feel it. Holy shit.
Isn't that fun?
You can feel it really in too.
Yeah. That throttle is super sharp now.
It does. Look at
Transmission reacts faster.
that. Holy shit.
Track mode is fun.
That is
fun.
fast.
An amazing car. Great pops out of the
Downshift
exhaust
pop, yeah.
system, yeah.
I mean, it hugs this corner.
And again, the camber's all wrong,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
kind of nice, yeah. And just hit it.
Wow.
Made the camera just go up like that.
Wow. That is blistering fast.
Nice rotation in the car too. You can feel it moving underneath you.
You feel the weight transfer.
Yeah. And in track mode, again, down in all the settings down here.
Jesus. I can't even repeat how fast we just went.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just a lot of fun. And then when a McLaren, the harder you hit the gas, the harder it goes.
Yeah, I know this turn.
Yeah, great corner.
Amazing race.
This speed's good. It'll go around, no problem at all.
Wow.
Not a lot of body roll. It actually makes you feel pressure on your sides there as it pushes into you. I like the shift patterns across top. This is the P1 view, the 650S GT3 car view. And it's just nice to have that racing car stuff on the road cars.
Is. And you need it because it moves so fast. You need to be able to keep track.
The internals are very light in the motor. They does spin up very, very quick, yeah, for sure.
I love the Alcantara suede.
Yeah, it's nice. This has the stone grey stitching to match the stone grey leather.
Yeah.
Oh, even on the bottom of the steering wheel, we have the stone grey leather.
It's a good spec.
Oh,
well, okay, blind spots, that's a thing.
There you go. Now you're good.
Good?
Now you're good.
God.
It makes the camera go like that. a great car.
Oh, it is. Wow. God, that's fast.
You enjoying the color?
Yeah, you know, I wasn't sure on it's the Mantis Green, but that pearlescent in it really changes in the light.
It does.
You can actually see like the pearl.
Yeah, it's actually got some silver and grey in the metallic, which is rather nice. Yeah.
I mean, if you're going for a supercar, you got to go loud sometimes, you know, with your colors. That's hard to see with my polarized lens, but it will.
Yeah, with polarized it'd be hard. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but there it's not bad.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, display is nice. Again, if I just put it back into sport mode for a moment, it'll change the display completely and give us different information.
Love the wheel. You got the perfect 9 and 3 with the thumbs.
No doubt.
A good space here.
No doubt.
You know,
it's a nice thickness too. The wheel's thick that way and very thin that way.
Yeah.
It's actually modelled after a Formula 1 car steering wheel with the paddles that they have there. Oh. Very good. Pulling back into the Dimmitt dealership.
You want me to nose behind that one?
That'd be good. Thank you very much. Yes. Let's not hit one McLaren into another one. That wouldn't be good. That'd be a good video, I guess.
It would, I guess.
Now you've finished, just shut the car off. Puts itself in neutral, puts its own park brake on, and you're done.
Okay, wow, that was fun. I get it. I get what the McLarens are all about. Now, sound sounded good on it. It does have the upgraded titanium exhaust. So I guess there's two exhausts. There's a sport exhaust that's stainless steel, and then there's a sport exhaust that's titanium. Has a little higher pitch to it. Crackles and pops a little bit more than the stainless one. The only thing it didn't have is the interior options other than steering wheel. It had the carbon paddles and the wheel, but it didn't have the, you know, other stuff as carbon. But he basically told me we can figure that out, so that's pretty cool. Amazingly fast. The turbo lag was really non-existent. You did feel a huge hit of boost around 6,000 RPM, which is where it hits max horsepower. The handling was so incredibly flat. It reminded me of the Ferrari 488. Incredible car. I can't even repeat the speeds that Matt hit when he took me on it after we warmed up the brakes and the tires. In a corner, it was speeds I would not do in a corner, unless I progressively did it. Of course, he knows that road very well. That's the test road they use. I'm pretty much kind of speechless on how well that car handled. I love the ability to put the top up and down. The sound system I couldn't show you guys because of copyright infringement. 12 speaker system in that freaking car. I mean, the bass and the highs and the mids sounded amazing. It sounded better than my wife's Mercedes, and she's got the Burmeister premium sound. I was not expecting that, and it's something that YouTubers, when I've watched the reviews on this car, they just don't cover because they can't. So just take my word for it, it sounds amazing. Super flat shifting, handling, everything. It's really an amazing car for the money. I'm really surprised how much I liked it. I figured it would be more Porsche-like, you know, very precise but boring, but it's not boring at all. Matt is actually gonna run some numbers to see where we can get, if we can get close to what Ferrari offered on my Cali 30 HS, and then come down on the price on that a little bit. So we'll see. It's definitely in the running for sure. Absolutely in the running. Still wanting a 458, but damn, that thing would smoke a 458. It's going to depreciate worse than a 458, but you only live once. So hopefully we have enough in-car footage with the GoPro. I wasn't able to check the camera angle and stuff before we went. We kind of just hopped in and went, so hopefully everything looks good. I'll see when I get home. Then I gave him my iPhone 11 Pro here and let him record some video inside the car as well. Hopefully everything turned out well. Great hospitality here from Dimmitt McLaren down in Pinellas Park, Florida. So if you want to give a shout out or some business to Matt here and William, he wasn't here today, I'll go ahead and put their business emails in the description below for any of you guys that are in the market. Until next time, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. Hopefully we'll be doing a lot more test drives and hopefully a new supercar purchase here in the future. See ya.